force is required to move a body in a circular motion. What is the meaning of this? Carefully see. In order to move the body in a circular motion, what is it? The circular motion. Circular motion, magnitude is constant, but direction is keep on changing. As direction is keep on changing, a constant force is required to make this body in the variable direction. It means that we have to required or we have to apply a continuous force on a body so that the body will change its direction. So this force which is required to make the body in a circular motion, that is called centripetal force. We will see this concept now. So in case of centripetal force, the centripetal force is acting toward the center of the body, means acting toward a center of a circular path. So this is called centripetal force. Now let's see the definition. So what is a centripetal force? For example, this boy is rotating a marble with the help of rope attached to the marble with hand. So a force is required. This you have seen also in your daily life. You have seen that if you will apply the force, only then you are able to rotate the marble in a circular motion. Otherwise it will not rotate by itself. So you need a constant force. You have to apply a constant force on the marble. And in this case, what is the constant force? This rope is applying a constant force. You are applying force on the thread or a rope, and this rope is applying force on this body marble. So a continuous force is required. So what is a centripetal force? The force acting on a body. It is a force which is acting on a body which is moving in a circular path, and it is acting in a direction toward the center of circular path. It means that here the centripetal force is acting toward the center. Centripetal force signifies as F subscript C. So it is called centripetal force. So centripetal force is always acting toward the center of a circular motion. So again, see what is centripetal force. It is a force required, or it is force acting on a body which is moving in a circular path, and their direction is toward the center of a circular path. So here I have to also add one more thing. If force is acting toward the center, we know that F is equals to ma. Okay, so here we acceleration, we are talking about now, acceleration is not zero. That acceleration is called centripetal acceleration. So centripetal acceleration is having direction same as the force. It means centripetal acceleration is acting toward the center. So if I am talking about the circular motion, so here we have a centripetal acceleration. Okay, now here carefully see, at this point centripetal acceleration in this direction, at this point centripetal acceleration in this, at this, and last at this. It means that at each and every point centripetal acceleration direction is keep on changing. So centripetal acceleration is again a vector quantity which depend upon magnitude as well as direction. So centripetal acceleration is depend upon magnitude as well as direction. Magnitude will not change. For example, magnitude is not changing, but direction is keep on changing. So that's why acceleration in a uniform circular motion is also changing because of change in direction. Next we have to see some examples related to this. Means we know that for a uniform circular motion centripetal force is required. Now we will take some examples of uniform circular motion, and there we will see which centripetal force is acting on the body. For example, electron is revolving around the nucleus. So here one force is acting. We have to see which type of force is this. So this is a positive charge, electron is having some negative charge. So positive and negative attract each other. So that attraction force is called electrostatic force of attraction. So in case of electron revolve around the nucleus, centripetal force name is called electrostatic force of attraction. Now carefully see this here. Here centripetal force is acting, but name of those centripetal force which is acting in this case is called electrostatic force of attraction. Now let's see another example. A moon is revolve around the earth. So as moon is revolve around the earth, there is attraction between the two masses, that is equals to F is equals to G m1 m2 by r square. What force is this? This is called gravitational force of attraction. So in case of moon moves around the earth or revolves around the earth, centripetal force acting here is gravitational force of attraction. Next we have earth is revolving around the sun. So as earth is revolving around the sun, which force is acting? Again this is having a two mass bodies. So here in this case centripetal force is again gravitational force of attraction. Next we have a person or a boy ties a marble or tie a stone with a thread or a rope. So here stone tied at one end of a string is whirled in a circular path. So which force is acting? Now carefully see, this boy applies a force in this direction. So this thread or this rope applies some force, okay, in this direction. So this force is called tension in the string. So here centripetal force in this case is a tension force in a string. So each and every case centripetal force name is different. At some places centripetal force is electrostatic force, gravitational force, tension force. So according to the nature, centripetal nature is keep on changing.